President Trump has announced that a big decision about Iran will be made within 2 weeks. The White House says he's considering joining Israel in military action if Iran doesn't change its behavior. Trump. 2-week Iran verdict. This is the most serious warning yet from the Trump administration about the possibility of a U.S.-Iran conflict. White House strategy officials say the president is looking at all options: diplomacy, tougher sanctions, and even military action. He's giving his team time to prepare for whatever might happen. We see Trump's national security aides reviewing maps and reports. Push for diplomacy. Natha Bertrand. The administration is still trying diplomacy first. They're talking to allies in the Middle East and trying to build a united front against Iran. Clips show Trump with leaders from Saudi Arabia and the Gulf region. These talks are aimed at limiting Iran's power and responding to its recent aggressive moves, especially attacks on ships near the Gulf. Ready for action. Inside the Pentagon, military forces are on alert. Intel officials are reviewing satellite images and other reports. Trump wants solid proof before acting. The military is ready. Aircraft carriers, drones, and special forces are standing by. Footage of jets flying and soldiers preparing plays in the background. Section 4. Israel connection. There are signs the U.S. and Israel are working closely together on this. We see images of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Israeli military equipment. Israeli leaders are reportedly urging Trump to act and help stop Iran's nuclear ambitions. Reactions in the U.S. and abroad. On Capitol Hill, lawmakers are weighing in. Senator Clip. Congress must approve any military escalation. Representative Clip. We support pressure on Iran, but Congress needs oversight. Meanwhile, in Europe, countries like France and Germany are urging caution. Some want more diplomacy. Others agree that Iran's behavior needs a stronger response. Iran responds. Footage shows Iran's leaders and missile launches. Iran's leaders fire back, calling the U.S. threats provocative. They say they're ready to defend themselves if attacked. Missile installations and warship drills show Iran isn't backing down. What's next? Timeline on screen graphic. 2-week timeline. Week 1. Talks and more sanctions. Week 2. Final decision after that. Trump may take military action. This shows how fast things could move if Iran doesn't change course. Time is ticking. Expert opinions and analyst. The White House may be giving Israel a short window to act. They think fast action could stop Iran from pushing further. Narrator, VO, but experts are divided. Some say pressure alone won't work. Others warn military action could make things worse. Risks and global impact. On screen, regional risk, graphic, oil prices, conflict, global markets. If this turns into a war, oil prices could skyrocket. A wider Middle East conflict could affect economies everywhere. Everyone, from world leaders to traders, is watching closely. Why now? This 2-week warning might also be political. Some insiders say Trump wants to show strength ahead of the election. Briefings and strategy papers suggest this is part of a bigger plan to position the U.S. as tough on foreign threats. Trump's public message footage shows Trump speaking. We're not looking for war, but Iran must pay a price or we will. In public, Trump says he wants peace. Behind the scenes, his aides say they're ready to move fast if needed. The dangers of moving too fast. Graphic. Risk factors. Retaliation, miscalculation, wider war. Critics warned that moving too quickly could be dangerous. Point 1. Wrong move. Bad intel. A misfire or miscommunication could trigger a war no one wants. What to watch this week? Split-screen timeline shows new diplomatic moves, Iran missile launches, congressional meetings, U.S. Navy maneuvers in the Gulf. Watch for signs. Tighter sanctions, more Iranian tests, and whether Congress steps in. The next few days are critical. The U.S. has drawn a clear line. Iran has 2 weeks to back down or face action. This could reshape not only the Middle East, but also the global economy and even the 2025 U.S. election. Closing shot. Trump photo fades into ticking clock animation. Trump set a 2-week deadline to decide on Iran. All options are on the table, from diplomacy to military force. Iran says it's ready to fight back. Congress and world leaders are divided. The next days will be crucial for peace or conflict.